Hello everyone and welcome to GCSE Girl. Welcome to our video number 1 about BODMAS. So first we are going to have a look at the acronym of BODMAS or BIDMAS. So the B stands for brackets, the O stands for order or indices, the D stands for division, the M stands for multiplication, the A stands for addition, and the S stands for subtraction. So now let's look at breaking down BODMAS. So step number 1 are the brackets. There are 3 different types of brackets in maths. So you have the parenthesis brackets, the square brackets, and the curly brackets. Step number 2 is the order or the indices, which means the power of, so if you're cube rooting a number or square rooting a number. Step number 3 is the division and the multiplication. And step number 4 is the addition and the subtraction. So now let's have a look at an example number 1. Let's look at the equation. The equation is 1 plus 2 times 3. And normally you would solve this from left to right. So you would do 1 plus 2 is 3 and then times it by 3. So you will get the answer of 9. But when using BODMAS, that would be incorrect. So let's do the same equation now, which is 1 plus 2 times 3. However, we're going to write the BODMAS acronym down so we can cross them off to see what ones we have. So the B stands for brackets and we don't have any brackets, so we're going to cross that off. We don't have any order or indices either, and we don't have any division. However, we do have multiplication, which is the 2 times 3. And 2 times 3 equals 6. Now, we do have addition as well, which is the plus 1. So we're going to do the 6 plus the 1. We don't have any subtraction, so we're going to cross that off. And we're going to do the 6 plus 1, which gives us 7. So when using BODMAS, this equation would equal to 7, and that is the correct answer. Now we are going to do a U try number 1. So this equation is 20 plus 4 times 5. So now I want you to pause the video, and then I want you to write your answers in the comment section down below. Okay. So let's solve this U try. We are going to write the BODMAS acronym down in the corner, so then it will help us cross it off to see what we have when we're working with this equation. So we don't have any brackets, we don't have any order or indices, and no division, but we do have multiplication, which is the 4 times 5. So we're going to do that, which gives us 20. And we do have an addition as well, which is the plus 20. So we're going to do the 20 plus 20. And we have no subtraction, so we're going to cross that off as well. So 20 plus 20 equals 40, and that is the correct answer for this BODMAS equation. Now we're going to have a look at example number 2. So this is open brackets 7 times 3, close brackets, plus open brackets 8 times 4, close brackets. So we're going to write the BODMAS acronym down the side. And there is brackets, but there are 2 sets of brackets. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to solve this from left to right. So we're going to do the 7 times 3, which gives us 21, and 8 times 4, which gives us 32. Now, there is no order, and no division, and no multiplication. But there is addition. So we're going to do the 21 plus 32. And there's no subtraction. So 21 plus 32 gives us 53. So 53 is the correct answer. Now let's have a look at a U try number 2. So it's open brackets 10 plus 6 close brackets minus open brackets 56 divided by 7 close brackets. So now I want you to pause the video and write your answers in the comment section down below. So let's solve this equation now. So we're going to write the BODMAS acronym down the side, and we're going to see, do we have a pair of brackets? Yes, we have two pairs of brackets, which are the 10 plus 6 and the 56 divided by 7. So we're going to solve them from left to right. So 10 plus 6 is 16 and 56 divided by 7 is 8. So now we're going to look at our BODMAS acronym list again. There is no order or index, no division, no multiplication, and there's no addition. But there is subtraction. And so we're going to do 16 minus 8. And that gives us an answer of 8. So well done to whoever got those correct. And very well done. So give yourself a nice big tick. Now in conclusion, so we need to remember that BODMAS ensures that you solve mathematical problems correctly. You need to practice with different examples to become confident in using BODMAS. With time and practice, it will become second nature. Now let's look at some top tips. These are some common mistakes that people tend to make. Ignoring the order of operations. Forgetting to solve inside the brackets first. And not performing division and multiplication before addition and subtraction. Well, thank you guys for joining me today to learn about BODMAS. Remember to follow me on YouTube, TikTok and Snapchat on @GCSE_girl. I hope that you will join me today in my next lessons. Happy calculating! Bye from GCSE Girl.